Despite Adam Voges' best efforts with the bat, it wasn't to be for Middlesex as they missed out on the quarterfinals after losing by 7 wickets to Glamorgan in Cardiff. Having lost the toss and with rain reducing the game to 14 overs aside, Middlesex's batsmen had a power play to forget. Merchant de Lange started proceedings by having Paul Sterling caught at third man with the 4th ball of the innings. That was shortly followed up 5 balls later when John Simpson mistimed the drive to find Jacques Rudolph. Middlesex on 2 for 5 in the 2nd over. The 3rd didn't get any better. Owen Morgan was sharply held in the slips by Colin Ingram, de Lange picking up his 2nd and the home side's 3rd. Over number 4 and yep, another Middlesex batsman was on their way back to the dugout. Stephen Eskenazi this time falling foul to a straight one from Hogan. Middlesex finding themselves on 17 for 4 with a little under 10 overs to go. It got worse. James Franklin was next to go. He had no answer to a de Lange Yorker and also had his stumps disturbed. Middlesex were 24 for 5 and in desperate need of someone getting hold of the game and making it into a contest. That someone was Voges. While chaos ensued around him, he went about his business in a calm and controlled manner and started, together with Ryan Higgins, to repair the damage done by Glamorgan's opening bowlers. The pair had taken the score to 68 in the 11th over when Higgins, trying to accelerate, found Donald in the deep off Wag. He departed with 16 to his name and more importantly had played a role in getting the visitors to a more respectable score. Voges had got himself to his 50 and in doing so had given his bowlers something to bowl at. With 2 overs to go, he needed someone to go big while he continued along, picking up boundaries when he could. Tim Southey took up the mantle of big hitter and dispatched Wag into the stands in the 13th over, and Middlesex had managed to get themselves up to 93 with 1 over to go. The final over belonged to Glamorgan and in particular Hogan. The Aussie first had Southey caught out in the deep before some great fielding and a calm head saw Tom Helm run out off the last ball. Hogan finished with figures of 3 for 14 and Middlesex finished with 99 on the board. It meant the visitors' bowlers had to start well and pick up wickets quickly to stand a chance of winning the game. Unfortunately, Glamorgan had other ideas. Donald decided to take on the bowlers, and the Welshmen were already more than a quarter of the way to their target after 4 overs. Donald was caught by Owen Morgan off Higgins for 33, before Souter caught Nick Selman for 16 in the same over, and followed up with a 2nd catch to remove the dangerous Colin Ingram off Paul Sterling for 3. The flurry of wickets appeared to slow Glamorgan's scoring as they still required 31 to win from the final 24 deliveries. Rudolph steadied the ship and Glamorgan required 22 runs from 18 balls. They reached the target with an over to spare as Rudolph and Cook saw them through to win the game by 7 wickets. It brought an end to the 2017 NatWest T20 campaign as Middlesex finished outside the quarter-final places in 7th. It's now back to the championship and chasing more honours in a competition they're reigning champions in.